class 8, subject is mathematics. Today is Saturday, the date is 5th of December 2020. Okay, so today I'm solving exercise 5.2. Chapter's name is factorization. Okay, so before we proceed to our questions, to our exercise, now I'm writing here formula which are to be used in the exercise. Formula to be used. Okay. Okay, formula. Okay, so formula number 1 is a plus b to the whole square equals a square plus 2ab plus b square. The formula number 2 is a minus b to the whole square equals a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, and the third and last formula is a square minus b square equals a plus b into a minus b. So now we are going to use these three formula in our exercise 5.2. So let's start. Okay, so part number 1 is a square minus b square minus 2a plus 1. Okay, so now let's solve it. Okay, first you have to look for the odd term. You have to separate the odd one out. The odd term is b. Okay, so I'm separating it. Now I'm writing just a square minus 2a plus 1, and I'm writing minus b square in the end. Okay, now we may write a square as a to the whole square and 2a as 2 into a into 1 and 1 as 1 square, and then minus b square as it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm mentioning here a formula that I wrote previously. A minus b to the whole square equals a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, I'm using this formula here, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here a is a and b is 1. Okay, so I'm putting values here in this formula. So we will get a square minus 2ab plus b square equals a minus b to the whole square. Keep in mind, a is a and b is 1. Okay, and then minus b square comes as it is. Now I'm mentioning one more formula here, that is a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so what's a here, what's b here? Here a is a minus 1 and b is b. Okay, so I'm putting values in this formula here. So that will be a minus 1 plus b into a minus 1 minus b. Okay, that is our answer. Okay, so now I'm solving part number 3 for you. So I'm writing it here. Part number 3 is y4 plus 2y cube z minus 2y z cube minus z4. Okay, now let's solve it. Okay, so what's common here? Here, if you look at the two middle terms, now you may take 2y and z common from these terms. So I'm doing just as I said, 2y z can be taken common from these two middle terms. So there we are left with y square minus z square, and minus z4 comes as it is. Now I'm writing y4 and z4 together. Okay, now this middle term will come as it is. Okay, alright, now we may write y4 as y square to the whole square and z4 as z square to the whole square, and this term comes as it is. Okay, so now we may use formula here, a square minus b square. I'm mentioning here formula that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so here A is y square and B is z square. Now we may use this formula here too. Here in this case A is y and B is z. So I am using this formula here and here as well. Okay. So after putting value in the formula, we will have y square plus z square into y square minus z square, and here plus 2yz as it is, and in place of y square minus z square I am using this formula here. So I will have y plus z into y minus z. Okay, so I rewrote my step here again. Now we are using this formula again for this term y square minus z square. Now by using formula again we get, okay, I am using that formula a square minus b square here. So y square plus z square will come as it is. Now in place of this I am using formula here, so that will be y plus z into y minus z. Okay, and these everything will come as it is. Okay, now it's obvious that here in the first term, in this first term, here y plus z, and in the second term there is also y plus z, here is y minus z, and there is y minus z. Okay, so you may take y plus z and y minus z common from these two terms. So if we take y plus z and y minus z common from these two terms, so in the very first term we are left only with this bracket, only with this term y square plus z square. And if you talk about the second term, we are only left with 2yz. Okay. Now here you are familiar with this thing, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so I may use formula here, a square plus 2ab plus b square equals a square plus 2ab plus b square equals a plus b to the whole square. Here a is y and b is z. So it will be y plus z to the whole square. Okay. Now here is y plus z to the whole square, and here is y plus z to the power 1. Okay, if you multiply it, its power will add up, and there we are left with y plus z to the whole cube, and this y minus z will come as it is. So this is our answer. Okay, so here I am solving part number 7 for you. The part number 7 is x square plus y square plus z square to the whole square minus 4 x square y square. Okay, so let's solve it. Okay, now here this whole term has a square. Okay, so we will write it as it is. And here the second term can be written like this. Okay, so 2 square equals 4, x square equals x square, y square equals y square. Okay, so this term can be written like this. Okay, now here I may use formula here. I am mentioning a formula here. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so this whole thing is a, and this whole thing inside the bracket is b. Okay, so we are going to put values in the formula. So in place of a plus b, we will write x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy. Okay, and in place of a minus b, we will write x square plus y square plus z square minus 2xy. Okay. Okay, so this simply is our answer. Okay, so now I am solving here part number 9 for you. That is x square minus 16 plus 8t minus t square. Okay, so let's solve it. So now here again we have to separate the odd one out. It's already separated, so I'm writing here s square as it is. Now I am taking minus common from these three terms, so that will be plus 16 minus 18 and plus t square. Okay. Now here s square, 16 can be written like this, 4 square equals 16, and then minus, here I am going to write it in the form of 2ab, so 2, and we have information about a, that is 4, we don't have information about b, so I am leaving it empty. Now in place of t square I am writing it like this. Okay, so now we have information about b as well, so I am writing here t. Now a square minus 2ab plus b square, we know it very well, a square minus 2ab plus b square equals a minus b to the whole square. Alright, so we have 4 as a and t as b. Okay, so I am using this formula, s square comes as it is, minus 4 minus t to the whole square. According to this formula, a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b to the whole square. Okay, now so now here a square minus b square, we know it that a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Alright, so here a is s and b is 4 minus t. Okay, so by using this formula we get s plus 4 minus t. Okay, and here a minus b, in place of a minus b we have to write s minus 4 minus t. Okay, so I have rewrote this step here again, so let's move ahead. Here s plus 4 plus t will come as it is, and here minus sign gets multiplied with 4 plus t, so we get, there is no need to place this curly bracket here, s minus 4 and plus minus minus. Okay, so this is our answer. Okay, so now you have to attempt question number 1 from exercise 5.2. You have to attempt all these parts from question number 1 just. Okay, there is no need to go to question number 2. You just have to attempt all parts from question number 1. Okay, thank you. Allah Hafiz. That's all for today.